Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm just relaxing here. This is Friday afternoon. All my work is done and I'm about to be getting ready for Shabbat. And what I wanted to do though is I want to um invite all of you all that are listening to me, invite you all to check out our series on who are the real children of Israel and how do they fit into biblical prophecy. Now, every year for so-called Black History Month in February, I've done a series regarding Israel. And shoot, I've been doing this series now for I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna say for about 24 straight years, okay? Because this is 2004. Yeah, okay. So, right, I've been a Moray for 24 years now, and I've been in this walk for 34 years. All right. So, yes, I have absolutely seen other series dealing with Israel that are usually doing this Black History Month, 4 parts, 5 parts, or whatever. This year, though, I am going to do the most thorough, and I'm so excited about it, man, because the series that's coming up beginning on February the 3rd on Shabbat, it's going to be an eye opener, okay? So if you're Christian, and you're interested in the topic, because how can you not be interested in the topic? Okay, the entire Bible is dealing with the covenant people of the Most High. So you really want to get some information regarding what the Bible is really saying regarding the Father's elect, check out the series. My Islamic brothers and sisters, Um, I know that a few years back, Minister Louis Farrakhan, who I absolutely love, he did a 3-part series on who are the children of Israel. Mm. You absolutely will be edified by tuning in and checking out an Israelite moray giving you this biblical breakdown regarding this topic, okay? Um, so yeah, absolutely. You are truly invited to come out and join us, okay? So is Hebrew Israelites. Mm, don't want to leave you guys out because in our community, there sadly is a lot to be desired on a lot of dynamics that deal with us as a people, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I guarantee you that and I don't care if you've been in this truth for 50 years, it's going to be an eye opener for you as well. Okay. So, absolutely tune in. If you're anywhere near the Jacksonville, Florida area, come out and join us and be direct face to face with us as we bring this truth raw and uncut, just like the title of my book, The Gospel Raw, Uncut, and Unheard. Always raw, always uncut. I am so excited about this series, and man, it's gonna be something. It's absolutely is going to be something, okay? So yeah, tune in. So we're gonna start the series on February 3rd on Shabbat, which is right now, what's that, about 3 Shabbats away. But until then, join us at this on this channel. We're live here every Shabbat, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the Jacksonville area, come out and build with us. Keep a real Shabbat, okay? Keep a real Shabbat by joining yourself with people that are serious about obedience and pleasing the Most High Yah. You will definitely be edified, okay? So until then, I pray that you all have a very edifying Shabbat. If you're not part of any assembly or whatever, but there are assemblies near you, okay? Why don't you today, tomorrow, during this Shabbat, go and visit these assemblies, especially if you've never been to these assemblies. You know, you don't not keep Shabbat because with these assemblies have a holy convocation because you feel that, well, I know that there's a congregation here, but I don't really agree with this, that, or the other. Don't let that deter you, because even the disciples, wherever they were, they found an assembly to keep Shabbat. Yahshua, he wasn't teaching under a tree somewhere on Shabbat teaching the disciples. No. Luke 4th chapter says, as his custom was on Shabbat, he went to temples and build with the people. And he sat there in these temples. And while the head of the temples were teaching whatever they were teaching, and when they got finished teaching whatever uh, got finished teaching, then he took his turn and he spoke, because that is the proper way of keeping Shabbat, having a holy convocation. But if you're nowhere near an assembly that is keeping Shabbat, then you have to do the next best thing, okay? So again, we're live every Shabbat right here at this channel, 1:30 p.m. And it's always an edifying, biblical, filled, thorough lesson on the word, okay? But again, this is about the series. Who are the real Israelites and how do they fit into biblical prophecy? Mark that on your calendar. And I look forward to seeing you guys on. Until then, have a Baruch Shabbat.